guys, welcome back. My name is Kristen Lynch and I'm an advisor here at Jennings along with a GPS Challenge participant. So as that, we've had some questions come up about journaling and the process of how to journal, what's the best way to do that. And Keith has been teaching journaling to us here at Jennings and myself for years, so I thought it'd be a good time to ask him some questions. He shared a story that I thought was really helpful in the beginning to keep this very simple. So I tend to overcomplicate it. I think that's a common thing. So if you wouldn't mind sharing your best practice.
Yeah, we talk a lot about like journaling or note taking can feel like, man, a lot of people don't do it. Most people don't do it. So it feels like, for one thing, it feels cheesy. Mm-hmm. The second thing, it can feel like hard because it's not something we've done. And really, it shouldn't be cheesy because keeping track of what you do and you don't do
it's important.
Is really critical for any long-term success. And secondly, I think too, to track those things doesn't have to be hard.
Sure.
It's only hard to the degree we make it hard.
Exactly.
So I think the story you're referring to is one that's really well told by a lot of different production specialists. But the story of Ivy Lee, and Ivy Lee was a consultant in the industrial age to a lot of different businesses. But one in particular, he worked with Charles Schwab. And Charles Schwab was the president of a large steel company at that time, and really a titan of industry. And Schwab wanted to know how to gain more productive capacity, how to achieve their goals, and he was a really driven guy. So he brings Ivy Lee in, and he's expecting a really complicated system. And Ivy Lee says this is going to be effective. And while the system was very effective for the steel company, it wasn't complicated, and it went something like this. Ivy Lee tells Schwab he's going to work with his top commanders in the company. He says, what I'm going to have them do is write a list of the 6 most important things they need to do tomorrow. So before they leave today, I'm going to have them write a list of the top 6 things that they need to do tomorrow before they leave today. So, and then when they get there tomorrow, they're going to start with working their top priority and number 1, and not move on to number 2 until number 1 is complete.
It's that simple. And
that's the Ivy Lee method. The whole idea of what we've done with the GPS system is we populated really some what science has shown us really important goals to consider each day. So you don't even have to go through that process. You can just write your 5 GPS coordinates in there, and literally in your journal, write them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just work them one at a time. Mm-hmm. So journaling really could be so simple as you writing those coordinates down. Exercise, nutrition. You're following off and checking the process. If at this point you want to add some additional flavor about notes about how you feel, how you felt, or what milestones, or you can add that, but that's certainly not necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the whole point of this challenge is to help simplify but make the important steps each day. So hopefully this will help you with the journaling, and we'll continue to provide tips and information as we can. We appreciate you.